What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Javante. I'm coming back at y'all another video, tapping back in with you guys. I've been on a decent streak of making these little videos, for you guys, to see me. For some reason, the retention energy just makes me want to just talk and do a bunch of different things and go out and work hard and stuff. Like, I've really been focusing on trying to better my situation. I think I talked about this in a different video, but I've really been focusing my energy on bettering my situation, and the Semen routine is really helping me be inspired to do that, and I really love that. But for today, one of my that's basically the topic of my video is men need to start working harder. Or men need to work, really. That's really my men need to work. And I don't mean just clocking in 9 to 5, just working, go to work, come home, do nothing, go to work. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, work towards something, like learn a different language, go get a new certification, go learn how to learn a new recipe, go repair your relationship with your parents or family or something like that. Especially as a man, try to get your family back together. Go do the hard stuff, just for me too. I'm talking to myself too, but we just need to start going out and doing the hard things in life again. I feel like life just has been too easy for us, as especially for my generation, Gen Z. I used to be really confused. I'm not confused, but like I didn't like when the older generation would say that our generation is lazy or we don't work hard enough and stuff like that. But I think that's really is true for a lot of us. We think just going to work and having a job and being able to get food and fuck bitches and get high. That's our version of doing good. That's what we're okay with. But I'm starting to realize, like, there's just so much out there in the world that you can go out there and get. Like, there's a lot to do in the world besides the normal mundane things, like the big extravagant things you see on social media. You can go out there and get that too. Like, it's achievable as long as you work hard. And it's hard to do, though. It's not easy. The people out there that have the big mansions and they worked. The people that got the big mansions and the fancy cars, go challenge yourself to go talk to them and ask them how they got that. They will tell you they worked. Not a lot of people. There's can be some people that maybe got lucky, but you're not gonna meet a lot of people like that. You have to work for this. You have to work for this life that you want. And from now on, I'm gonna be doing that, man. I'm retaining the seed. I used to be in the like mentality of wanting to get women, but when I first started this journey, but now I'm just like, why? There's so much potential in the world. There's so much potential for me included. Like, why should I? And I love women. I'm gonna always love women at the end of the day. I'm always gonna involve myself with women. I'm always gonna respect and love what they got going on. But at the end of the day, the way I view a woman, I can make myself into that. I can go make myself into $1 million man if I just put my head down and work. Just put my head down and work and do what I need to do. This is America. This is America. You can do the possibilities are endless as long as you work. I don't care who you are. There's no excuse in my head. There's absolutely no excuse. There's no excuse to not be successful in my head. I came from the bottom. Like, I shouldn't even be where I'm at right now, and I still want more. So I know there's someone out here watching that grew up better than me, had better opportunity than me, and ain't doing better than me. And I think that's BS. I think that's bullshit, man. I think you should think Get off your ass, man. We as men, I've been watching, what's it called, Kevin Samuels a lot. I'm not really red pilled, to be honest. I don't really believe in all that. I'm not really red pill. I'm not really hustle culture either. I wouldn't say I'm hustle culture, even though what I'm saying is really sounds hustle culture. I wouldn't say I'm hustle culture, red pill, or anything like that. But I watched Kevin Samuels, and he says that if you're young, 22, 18, 21, 22, I'm 22. If you're young 20s, you're able-bodied, you can work. There's no reason you shouldn't be working less than 60 hours a week on top of trying to build up a business behind that. There's no reason. Just look at your day. You can easily remove the little 10, 15 minutes that you're about to watch this video. You can easily remove that time out your life. And the 15 minutes that you probably spent just doing nothing before that, and the 30 minutes that you spent doing nothing before that, you can easily somehow find a way to fit that into your life and start making money. This is for me too. I'm gonna start doing that. I would just spend like an hour before I even made this video, just laying around doing nothing. I could easily spend that money, that hour, figuring something out, figuring out a plan. But there's also a thing also on the spiritual level where you don't wanna work yourself, your soul, to death until you can't feel nothing. You want to have that feeling in you. I have that feeling in me right now. That's why I'm about to go do this and start writing and make sure I stay in this energy. But you also have to remember that your body works in a season. You're gonna need seasons of rest. I feel like I just had mine. I've literally just been chilling, no job, no nothing for the last couple months. This whole year, literally, year, a little bit at the end of the year, I literally just been no job. I had a couple jobs here and there, but not really taking them too seriously, and it was definitely, that's what my soul was telling me to do. I wasn't feeling that balls to the wall energy. I wasn't feeling like doing everything. I just felt like sleeping. That's it. Sleeping, and even on retention, it was a lot of rest for me. Even though I'm not 111-day streak, it wasn't a lot of let's go up there and get at it. It was a lot of let's rest, let's meditate. It was a lot of healing too. Going through different traumas and stuff like that. I expressed that on this page too, like going through depression and stuff like that. I definitely had depression during the last couple months for sure, but we worked through that. I worked through that. Got on my journey, retention. Now I got my energy back. I'm feeling it. I want to go be a $100 million nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to drive biggest, blackest truck in the neighborhood. I need that big mansion on Lake Minnetonka. Go look up Lake Minnetonka, man. If you don't live in Minnesota, that's where I'm finna be living, man. But yeah, that's my quick little video for y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. I love y'all for coming in and checking in with me, man. The channel's been growing and growing. It's growing pretty fast too. I ain't gonna lie. It's growing faster than I thought it would originally, but hey, that's just God's plan, But peace, love, and harmony to you guys. Peace.